Throughout history, humanity has gazed upon the heavens in awe and wonder. The stars, like celestial diamonds scattered across the cosmic canvas, have inspired countless myths, legends, and dreams. Yet, the heavens hold more than just beauty. They also serve as a canvas upon which God's power is displayed. From time immemorial, the celestial tapestry has been interwoven with warnings, signs of both promise and peril. Comets blaze across the sky, fiery messengers trailing omens of change. Eclipses cloak the sun and moon in an unsettling darkness, a stark reminder of the ephemeral nature of our earthly existence. These celestial wonders, often viewed with a mixture of fear and fascination, are more than mere astronomical phenomena. They are harbingers of divine judgment, pronouncements etched across the cosmos for all to witness. For those with eyes to see and ears to hear, the heavens declare the glory of God, but they also whisper warnings of impending judgment. The Bible, that timeless chronicle of God's interaction with humanity, is replete with instances where celestial events foreshadow divine intervention in the affairs of humankind. The sun stood still for Joshua, a testament to God's power and a sign of victory in battle. A star guided wise men to the newborn king, a celestial beacon illuminating the path to salvation. And in the book of Revelation, we are given a glimpse into the future, a time when the heavens themselves will be shaken, and the celestial bodies will bear witness to the final judgment. These celestial warnings are not meant to frighten us, but to awaken us from our spiritual slumber. They are a call to repentance, a reminder that our time on this earth is fleeting, and that we must make our peace with God while there is still time. The heavens declare the glory of God, but they also remind us of our own mortality and our accountability to our Creator. Let us heed the warnings written across the cosmos and turn to God in humility and faith, seeking His mercy and grace in these tumultuous times. The book of Revelation, the final chapter in the biblical narrative, is a tapestry woven with vivid imagery, cryptic symbolism, and apocalyptic pronouncements. Within its pages we encounter the awe-inspiring, the terrifying, and the ultimately hopeful. Among the most striking and ominous symbols in Revelation are the 7 trumpets, each heralding a wave of God's judgment upon a sinful and rebellious world. These trumpets are not mere instruments of sound. They are instruments of divine wrath, each blast unleashing a torrent of catastrophic events upon the earth. As the first trumpet sounds, the earth trembles, and a fiery hail rains down, consuming a third of the earth's vegetation. The second trumpet unleashes a mountain of fire, casting the seas into chaos and decimating marine life. With each successive trumpet blast, the judgments intensify, the earth groans under the weight of God's righteous anger, and humanity reaps the bitter harvest of its sin. The trumpets of Revelation are a stark reminder that God's patience is not infinite, that there will be a reckoning for the wickedness that pervades the world. They are a call to repentance, a warning to turn from evil and seek the face of God before it is too late. These trumpets are not mere instruments of destruction, they are instruments of divine justice, meting out God's righteous judgment upon a world that has rejected His love and embraced wickedness. Each blast is a testament to God's holiness, His abhorrence of sin, and His unwavering commitment to righteousness. The fourth trumpet, described in Revelation 8:12, ushers in a particularly chilling judgment. The fourth angel sounded his trumpet, and a third of the sun was struck, a third of the moon, and a third of the stars, so that a third of them turned dark. A third of the day was without light, and also a third of the night. This celestial event, a partial darkening of the heavenly bodies, is more than a mere astronomical phenomenon. It is a powerful symbol of spiritual, moral, and prophetic darkness enveloping the world. The sun, moon, and stars, celestial bodies that have illuminated the night sky since creation, represent sources of light, guidance, and truth. The sun, with its life-giving rays, symbolizes God's presence and glory, the source of all truth and righteousness. The moon, reflecting the sun's light, represents the church, called to reflect God's glory and illuminate the world with His truth. And the stars, scattered across the vast expanse of space, symbolize the prophets and teachers, those who are called to guide God's people and point them towards the heavens. When these celestial bodies are darkened, it signifies a time of great spiritual and moral confusion, a time when God's presence seems obscured, His truth suppressed, and His people left to wander in darkness and uncertainty. The fourth trumpet, with its chilling imagery of a darkened universe, serves as a stark warning of the spiritual and moral decline that awaits a world that rejects God and embraces wickedness. As we cast our gaze upon the world around us, we cannot help but notice the encroaching shadows, the echoes of prophetic darkness reverberating through society. The moral compass, once firmly rooted in biblical principles, spins wildly, seemingly untethered from any fixed point of reference. Truth is relative, we are told, fluid and subjective, subject to the whims of individual interpretation. Objective reality fades into a distant memory, replaced by a bewildering array of alternative facts and narratives, each vying for supremacy in the marketplace of ideas. The very foundations of society, built upon the bedrock of faith, family, and freedom, crumble under the relentless assault of secularism, hedonism, and radical individualism. The family unit, ordained by God as the cornerstone of civilization, strains under the weight of redefined roles, broken promises, and the relentless onslaught of cultural forces determined to dismantle it. Religious liberty, once the cornerstone of Western civilization, is eroded as those who dare to uphold traditional values and biblical truth are increasingly marginalized, silenced, and even persecuted. The rise of moral relativism, the erosion of traditional values, the suppression of religious freedom, these are not mere societal trends, they are symptoms of a deeper spiritual malaise, a fulfillment of the prophetic darkness foretold in the book of Revelation. The fourth trumpet, with its chilling imagery of a darkened universe, serves as a stark warning, a call to repentance and a return to God in a world teetering on the brink of chaos and judgment.